Doing another Wise Website episode here, and we're going to be doing for the pure one improper integration with special guest Kieran Bickell. Good to have you on the show currently. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to start off doing one that's possible and then one that's impossible.
Ooh.
We can totally do that.
Okay, let's get going. Okay, today we're going to be doing improper integration, as the intro did in fact state. So we're given here a problem where x lies between infinity and 1, and we're going to try and solve. So it says evaluate possible, that's what we're going to do. So we let, in this case, infinity, that's how we know it's improper because we've got infinity, equal a. Let's just say a, it's easy. So therefore, we've got a, 1, x to the minus 4 over 3 in respect to x. Now that's simple from here. All we have to do is do what we all know. This becomes a third. So simply what I've done there is integrate, actually. I've integrated incorrectly. Let's just finish that. Okay, we've integrated. Carry on. Okay, so substituting in a, we get a to the power minus a third over minus a third. And we subtract the substitute of 1, which is 1 to the minus a third over minus a third. Now, we know that this is identical. This is identical to minus 3 over the cube root of a. I don't have to prove that, do I?
No.
And this is then minus 3. We know that comes to a plus. So this is identical to saying minus 3 over cube root of a plus 3. Now, we know because a is on the bottom, we're dividing by a, and as it tends to infinity, if we divide by something massive, it becomes smaller. So we can write here, as a tends to infinity, minus 3 over the cube root of a tends towards 0. So that we can therefore evaluate and say that between infinity and 1, x to the minus 4 over 3 in respect to x is equal to 3.
This time we're going to integrate between infinity and 1 for x to the power 1/3. So we'll substitute in a for infinity again, so we'll call this a, and we're going to add 1 to the power, which will give us 4 over 3, and we're going to divide by that new number, and we're going to integrate between a and 1, as a tends towards infinity. Okay. So we can substitute in on a number, so a to the power 4 over 3 divided by 4 over 3 minus 1 to the power 4 over 3 over 4 over 3. This part here simplifies to the cube root of a to the power 4 divided by 4/3. And this part here goes to 1 divided by 4/3, which is actually 3 over 4. So the whole equation is going to be 3 cube root a over 4/3 minus 3 over 4. So last time we knew that because we were dividing by a, which tended towards infinity, that it was getting smaller and smaller and smaller, so we're left with just this part. But now we've got both parts because it's on the numerator, and so it's actually getting bigger as a tends towards infinity. And so the answer actually tends towards infinity minus 3 over 4, which is impossible. So you can't have infinity in that equation. And so this integration is not possible.